Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm with my good friend John CHAUSMER here, and what we're doing today actually is we're checking out his cool collection of reptiles. So what do you say? Let's get to it. My name is Nick Pulaski. Ever since I was young, I've had two passions, wildlife and filmmaking. My goal is to combine those two passions to make wildlife content. My passion for wildlife and my collection of exotic species is constantly growing. Come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty of our natural world. Alright, so we saw like your main boas that you had. So you're working with some other species of boas too, right?
Yeah, but I just recently started working the Brazilians.
Okay.
So I got a few of them here we can show.
Yeah.
This will be my first year actually producing them. This is a big gravid female.
Wow.
I don't know how your light is there on her.
But she's gravid now, you said?
Yeah, this girl's gravid now. She should be dropping around the end of June, early July.
Okay.
So nice high red on her.
Yeah, I was gonna say really nice coloration on her. And they like the humidity and everything.
They
like that.
love the humidity.
Yeah, they thrive on that. Oh wow.
This is one of my breeder high red males.
She's nearly purple.
Oh yeah, the iridescence on these things is phenomenal.
Wow.
So I mean, but yeah, I said these guys like the high humidity. I keep them on the ReptiChip.
Right.
You know, and the key to Brazilians is moisture. I mean, they either have a wet substrate, big water bowl,
Something for them to just like soak in or anything.
a humid hide box, something. They gotta stay moist.
Okay.
They love the humidity.
Now, if they don't stay moist, what happens to them essentially?
If these things go without water for 3 days, they'll die.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're a great snake. They're a beautiful snake.
They're very delicate.
They're delicate and they can be nippy.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, they're beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Along with the Brazilians, I got a few Colombians
Okay.
as well. This is a big.
Oh wow, that's a big difference between them.
Oh yeah. So this is a big gravid female.
Yeah.
Yeah, the iridescence on these are phenomenal. The iridescence on these is almost better than the Brazilians because
Right.
with the Brazilians you got all that high colors and the rainbow effect, which is great.
Yeah.
These guys are great, but the only problem is they dull out and look brown. But the iridescence on them is phenomenal.
Yeah, because as babies, you can see like that black patterning that you can't really see like generally right now, but like they have like these little saddles that you can see a little bit better as a baby.
Exactly. So I mean, they're the same as Brazilians. They have the high humidity. They can still be a little nippy, but great animals.
Really cool. And now you said how many in a litter for these guys?
These guys here can have usually mid-teens, low 20s.
Okay.
I've heard of them having up to 30.
Okay.
But I've heard 18 to 22 is average.
Okay. Interesting.
So we'll see.
Really cool.
You want to see any of the other growing up hypo stuff and the Leucistic
Yeah, let's
stuff?
see what's going on. Like you have like some specific morphs that you're working with for these guys.
Yeah, like with the Brazilians. Oh look, she just shed recently.
Yeah.
This is a hypo Brazilian.
Wow, look at the
You
whites.
See how much lighter it is? Obviously the nice fresh shed.
Wow.
Makes her look nice and pretty.
Right.
So,
But that white on the side.
oh, they're amazing. I mean, I'm now working with the Brazilians. I'm trying to work with the stripes, the albinos, the ghosts, which is a hypo anri.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously it's a long, process, 4 or 5 years to get females to breed, but you know what? I'm in it for the long haul.
Right. No kidding. I mean, when you're working with such amazing genes like this, I mean, that's incredible.
I love them.
Yeah.
Love them. Little snake, little attitude.
Right.
Back to the Colombians.
Yeah.
This
wow.
is a Leucistic Columbian.
Yeah.
You have the black-eyed Leucistics and the blue-eyed Leucistics. This one here in general is a black-eyed. I said the Colombians normally they're brown. They got that drab color with the high iridescence.
Yeah.
Here with the Leucistics, it's white, but it doesn't have really iridescence.
I was gonna say, yeah, with that you lose the kind of that rainbow look.
Yeah, you lose the rainbow look, but they still the white overtakes it, makes them look pretty as well.
Right. But with the head shape and everything like that of the species, I mean, it looks distinguishable among like other leucistics.
Exactly.
So that's really cool looking.
Beautiful animals.
Yeah. Their faces always look like they have kind of like a Jokerish smile to them, like the way that their face is kind of carved out. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're great animals. You've seen the adult of there.
Right. I was just about to say, like, you can see on these guys now that we're seeing like a subadult to a baby, you can see kind of more of the browning on there.
Right.
For their saddles and everything
Yeah,
like
so
that.
as the babies, the pattern looks really good.
Yeah.
But they lose the pattern, and the adults still had the pattern. It just fades out so much.
Right.
This is one. These aren't as sought after as the Brazilians because the Brazilians have a much brighter rainbow appearance.
Okay.
These guys are just as healthy and just as great.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of one of those things where like you can get a snake in any flavor. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now, what other species are you working with?
I'm trying to think here. I got the ball pythons. I got the Gila monsters.
Oh, you got Gila monsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to check those out?
Yeah, let's check those out.
Let's do that.
Cool. Wow.
So this is the Gila monster, the reticulated Gilas.
Okay.
You know, I own quite a few of these. This will be my 4th year producing babies from these guys.
Okay. And these guys are venomous, aren't they?
They are venomous.
Okay.
It's not a venom that will kill you.
Okay.
But like I tell everybody else, it won't kill you, but it'll mess up your weekend.
Really?
So I mean, I've never been bit myself.
Yeah. Don't want to.
I'm very careful when I handle these guys.
Absolutely.
I've heard everything from being it's like being stung by hornets to being slam your finger with a hammer.
Okay.
Not nothing I want to feel.
Right, yeah. Now, is it enough to mess you up and put you in the hospital, you say? Or is it like because everyone reacts differently to the
I think it's everybody reacts differently. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no anti-venom for them, so
Really?
I mean, you basically got to take the pain and a little bit of Benadryl to keep you feeling pretty. But
Right, yeah.
other than that, I mean, they're a very docile animal. I mean,
Yeah, it
obviously,
seems like it.
you want to keep a hold of them when you hold them and
Right. Handle with caution, you know what I mean? You
handle
always,
with caution.
with anything, you know what I mean? Venomous, non-venomous, I mean, you want to handle something that is potentially, like, can hurt you or something like that. You always got to treat an animal with respect
Right,
in the end.
Yes, I mean, it's not like a snake that's going to turn around and grab you right away.
Right.
But, like you
You
said,
have to know its capabilities.
respect the animal.
Exactly.
Respect the animal, read the animal, understand it.
Now, when they inject venom, do they normally, like, latch onto them? Or, like, are they something... how does it work, essentially?
They will bite and hold.
They will bite and hold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, like I said, again, I've
Like
never
lock their jaws, or
they lock the jaws. I've never been bit. But
Right.
I've been told that people have had to use like pliers and screwdrivers to try and get them
Gosh.
off. Which,
Wow.
I mean, it's not good for the animal, but
Right.
I mean, you want to do what
That's
you
why you
can to
gotta
get your
use-
hand out of there.
Right, absolutely.
I mean,
So now, what exactly do they feed on it? I know they're like from southern North America and like from northern like Mexico. So where
Yeah,
are these guys?
the beateds will go more into Mexico. The Gilas are more like Arizona,
Okay.
New Mexico area.
With those claws, you can see that they would just dig at nests and stuff like that.
They love to dig. They love to burrow.
Okay.
And with their head being that black in the front, that's just so they can stick their head out the den and not be seen.
Gotcha.
It looks like the shadow there.
Are they like a nocturnal species, or what are they?
Yeah, they're very active during the day. They sleep a lot.
Okay.
They don't require a lot of water.
Okay.
I do give them a full-fledged, full-size water bowl to soak in. They will soak if you give it to them. But I mean,
Being a desert species.
being a desert species, they don't need much.
Right. It's kind of like certain tortoises species too. Like they will go a long time without water because of the climates that they're from.
Exactly.
Really interesting though. So this is a full-grown adult then?
This is a full-grown female.
Okay.
She's a little thick here now. I think she's gonna be dropping eggs here in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. I was just about to say she looked kind of plump in the belly.
Oh yeah, she's looking good.
Really cool. So now with these nub tails that they have here, is this kind of like a health barometer for them too? Like, for example, like a leopard gecko or something like that with a plumper tail, does that show like they're a healthier species, or?
Yeah, if these guys get thin, obviously the tail is one of the first things to shrink on them.
Okay.
They got the extra fat stored in there.
Yeah.
So it helps them out. But so yeah, but like I said, when they eat, they'll eat everything they can in the nest at one time.
Really?
So so when I feed these guys, I feed them quail eggs.
Yeah.
We have chickens here in the farm, so I'll feed them some small chicken eggs.
Yeah. That's perfect when you can like grow your own food. You know what I mean?
makes it
So you know
nice.
what's going into them.
It makes it nice. And whenever time it is to feed them rats, I'll feed them as many as I can to keep them happy.
It's like a little puppy.
They are.
Really cool though.
There you go. The key is just, they're calm. Just put your hand like that. Put your hand under the chin like that.
Hand under the chin. Got it. Now, do they make noise or anything like that? Like,
Nope.
No, they don't.
Just scratching.
Just scratching.
They scratch and dig. Like I said, they're a very, very calm animal, calm lizard. But obviously,
Are they defensive over their like eggs and stuff like that when they lay?
Granted, I've always caught the females when they first start dropping eggs.
Yeah.
So I've never had one try and defend them. They
Okay.
usually, naturally in the wild, they'll dig a hole.
Yeah.
Put the eggs in the hole, bury it, and they leave.
Okay.
So I keep them on the sandy chips.
Yeah.
So when they come in, I just grab them and grab the eggs right out and throw them straight in the incubator.
Really? Oh my gosh, look at this guy right here. He's got like a smiley face on him. So this guy looks just like Cookie, and exactly what it is. It's a ball python, it's a pied. These are really cool looking.
Don't you all right?
Yeah, I'll let you hold that guy right there. What's this guy?
This is a banana pied.
Okay.
As you can see, the whole ball python, how it gets its name.
Exactly, Pet Rock.
Pet rock. So we'll try and get his head out here and see if he'll come out here and talk to us for a minute. There he is.
But it's amazing, just one extra gene, right? Just one simple extra gene in here, recessive trait and a codominant trait, and look what you get.
So yeah, you got the banana gene, also known as the coral glow. People call it different things, the same gene.
Okay.
So obviously the banana regular pied is the color pattern there, the white. Which once you have they got some high white, low white. It breaks up the pattern quite a bit. And obviously,
And that's all just randomized.
yeah, no two look alike.
Right.
It makes it nice. There's everything from one little spot, one little scale to almost a solid white snake with a colorful head. They're beautiful animals.
Now with the coral glows and bananas, I can see like there's a little black speckling on that. Is that just something that normally comes up like as they grow older and stuff like that?
Yeah, with the coral gene or the banana gene, you know, the yellow and purple is baby, and as they mature, they get some of the black specks in them.
Okay.
If you add other genes into it, it'll keep the black specks from showing up.
Okay.
Like if you add the Mojave to it, the Mojave will prevent them from having the black specks in them.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. No,
interesting.
It varies.
So how long have you been working with these guys?
I've been doing ball pythons on a small scale probably for the last 15 years.
Right.
I got into
it's obviously not something that's made for you.
No, I mean I got into them heavier when my oldest daughter got interested, and she moved to California. Okay. So I've been slowly dwindling the project down to just the ones that I like.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so she was into she liked the lesser gene and the spider gene.
Nice.
Stuff like that. I like the pied and I love the clown.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of clown stuff coming up this year.
Really cool.
So I keep a lot of her stuff still in here as well, you know, for when she's here.
Perfect.
But I have dwindled it down to just the stuff that I like.
Okay. Well, awesome. Thank you so much, John, for taking us here. I mean, this has just been an absolute ball. I've had so much fun here. You have no idea. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you could do me a couple of favors, if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. As well as I'm going to leave links down to John's stuff down below, so make sure you check him out at John CHAUSMER Reptiles. And also going along that note, if you guys will check me out on my social media, I'll also leave links down below for my stuff as well. So make sure you check us out. And until next time, I will see you guys soon.